Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing good. So I got asked what books I was reading when I was using my bookshelf as my backdrop, and I thought I would actually do a review on them, but yeah, I was being lazy. But last week I read a really good book, and I thought, well, this is the opportunity to actually do the book review I've been wanting to do. So this week you're going to be doing a book review on Perspectives. I really hope you enjoy it. Let's go. I'm really gonna try my best to not give you any spoilers. I know some people like to go in and read it for themselves, and I like spoilers, but I'll try as much as possible not to give you any spoilers, okay? So when I took this book, I actually didn't know what to expect. I'd read a bit about the stories from her blog, so I knew a bit, but she took it to a whole new level, okay? So Perspectives is 186 pages, 11 chapters, an epilogue, and then a page about the author. It's a paperback book, as you can see. I like the indentations here for the name Perspectives and the name of the author, Elise Tesar. And I love that she used purple. Purple is my favorite color, so yeah. But you can see the artistry. It's just brilliant. So after the contents, you have 2 pages worth of summaries and images of the characters in the book. So you actually can put a face to the characters, okay? So it's not like you're reading about a stranger. So it makes the book really interesting and enduring. I'm going to read the summary at the back of the book for you guys, so that I don't really get to spoil it for you guys, okay? So it reads, sometimes we don't see the bigger picture. We only see from one viewpoint. Sometimes we don't see at all. But all the time we have an opinion. All the time we have something to say. It's really true, you guys. So let's go. Andrea has been in a loveless, sexless marriage for God knows how long. Ruma is a successful pastor with a past that haunts him and a wife that nags. Nadia is a beautiful young woman who's made a beautiful life for herself after a traumatic heartbreak. Echan is an eccentric doctor with a zest for life. Wendy was sacked from church for getting pregnant. And Ya is that elderly lady who is still not married. But how can you be so sure till you've walked a mile in their shoes? And I think just by reading this, you can know who you relate to the most. So the book, I feel the book is one of the best things you need this year to actually open up your mind and for you to see things in a different perspective, okay? When it comes to the romance in this book, it's hot, it's fire, it's she really dives in deep. She doesn't cover stuff up, you know what I'm saying? It's hot, it's saucy, it's fiery. When it comes to the decisions people are taking, I feel like I connected with a lot of the characters, and that is what you need in a good book, to be able to connect with them and to be able to carry it along every chapter. I just said at the beginning of every chapter there's an image that gives you an idea about what you're about to read. Example, chapter 8. You haven't read it, but you can easily tell that there's something, going on, and it carries you along. So I actually read the summary before going in to read the book, and I thought, I relate to Echan, and funny enough, I did. So I wasn't lying when I said I related to Echan, because something similar happened to me, okay? So I'm just going to read a bit about what happened to Echan. Echan had just gotten the residency of her dreams, but this was Echan's mother-in-law to her. Do you know how I had to sacrifice my master's degree after school so I could have and take care of Papa? School isn't all there is to life. As a woman, you make the sacrifices, they pay off one day. She was basically being told to choose her marriage over her dream, okay? And I had a similar encounter with an ex, okay? And so I really relate to her. And if you want to know what the decision Echan took, you have to grab the book. in the book, Elise talks about homosexuality, it talks about abortion, it talks about unhappy marriages, it talks about love, marriage, work, it talks about divorce, it talks about getting back on your feet after a divorce, it talks about being unmarried at 40 and happy, it talks about people dating married men. It just talks about everything that we are seeing in society and as a noun, but then we're all pretending we can actually see it. And so I really love the book. I feel like everyone should go out there and get a copy, and you won't regret it. So Perspectives is the book, guys. So the 3 things I learned from Perspectives was to not be judgmental. I know it's going to be really hard, but I'm going to try to not be judgmental. I also learned to know the full picture. And I learned that every decision you take or make has an equal consequence, and so you have to deal with the consequences as and when they come in. I recommend the book because it's very relatable, it's easy to read, it's easy to understand, you're carried along with each word, you're strung along, and I feel everybody who is anybody can relate to at least one of the stories. And so it's also helps our understanding on how we have to be merciful and how we have to be really watchful of our words and our actions towards people. And so yeah, I highly recommend it, and I really hope you get the book. So about the author is Elise Tesar. She is a medical doctor, very good one, a blogger, a wife, and now an author. This is her very first book, and I think she poured everything into it because this is a really, really good book. I can't wait for the sequel. And so yeah, Elise loves to travel, likes to blog, as I said, and she has a website. So I'm gonna put the link in the description box below with the links on how to get the book as well, so you can go and then find out more about who Elise is and about her works. The book just costs 60 Ghana cedis, that's $10, and 3,900 naira. So, and she ships worldwide, so you can have access to the book and it will be shipped to you. I really hope you enjoyed this book review, and I really hope that you go out there and purchase this book, and I hope you enjoy it too when you read it. Let me know what you think about the book when you actually get your hands on it and read it. So yeah, guys, keep safe and stay safe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment to this channel for more videos. Until next time, guys, bye.